So, you are addicted to gaming. Well, at some point, most of us have been or still are addicted to it. And those video games are made for that very particular purpose to keep us addicted to them. What it does to your brain is that it will make you feel that you are making very good progress, you are on a very good level, but that's all in the virtual world. You're not doing anything in your life where you're supposed to be working hard and making good progress. It just sends a signal to your brain that you've accomplished the tasks you were supposed to accomplish. Because guess what? You've reached the top rank in that particular game. You have become the head of your team. But that's not where it should be in the real life. It's just in the virtual world that you have made very good progress, and that will make you think that you've just done what you should have done. But that's not the case, and that's not the reality of the case. You just made progress in that game, but not in here. And the progress of that game will not count anywhere except for that game, and it will not be worth it anywhere. So you need to realize some things here. The first one I've already told you. You are making progress in that game, not in the real life. And you need to stop feeling yourself as an important person because you've made progress in the game. If you do not stop that, you will have a very hard time trying to quit those games. Once you realize that, you will find a way out of this because that's what it basically does to your brain. It will make you think you're important, and that's why you will still keep playing them. And you know you're supposed to quit them, but that feeling of importance just won't let you do it. So I used to play this game called Smash Cards. I don't know if you've heard of it or played of it, but don't try to just play it now or check it out that what the game is. So I liked it because it was like a team game. You know what I mean? They would just make two teams battle, and I like to just work with those guys in a very team teamly manner, whatever that would be said, like as a group. So I liked it because I just wanted to be working very well in a group, but I did realize that it's not worth it, and I could actually make progress in a group in the real life because I could just work on a project with my friends. It could be anything. I could work in a team in the real life, but I am busy doing it in the virtual world. So, and I want to tell you something else that out of all the addictions in the modern world right now, like smoking weed, alcohol, partying, and I don't know it if it will allow me to say it completely, so I'll just mix it up, and prom and fapping, all of those addictions, and whatever you can count else. Out of all those addictions, gaming is the easiest to quit. It is the easiest because those addictions are just so manipulative. It's very hard to quit them. I agree with you. But gaming is not amongst the very hard addictions to quit. If you use your willpower in the right direction, you will be able to quit it easily. So, I conducted a survey about gaming addiction, and the survey was answered by 20 guys. So, 55% of those people were from the 13 to 15 age range. I am 16, so if you wonder what range I will be in, so I'm 16. And most of those guys were playing Minecraft. So there's a good chance you've also played it or you've been to it. I personally have not played Minecraft yet, and I won't play it because I do not want to get involved in another game. So majority of them were involved in Minecraft, but many of them overcame it. And what they said and what I want to tell you the overall review what we can do to quit it is just involved in other habits, and that's the key. Because gaming is the bad habit you're involved in right now. And if you want to quit your bad habit, replace it with a good one. Because if you just quit it and you don't do anything, you just idle all of the time, sitting there, you will get back to gaming. That's for sure. So you need to stop a bad habit and replace it with a good one. Now, what can be the good habits? You already know them. It can be reading a book, or you should level up your social skills. That's also a very good thing to do. Or just you can have a present goal that you're working on right now. It could be regarding studies, or you can also just start working on some side hustles or start a business, whatever you find suitable. But replace those habits. That will help you a lot. And I will make a particular video on this, but if you have the mindset that you will quit gaming, you definitely will. Because our mindset plays a very important role. It's just really important, and I will make a video about it. I have it planned, but I wanted to tell you it again here. Have a positive and a strong mindset. Believe in yourself. You need to believe in yourself. You will quit it. That's the only way possible. And here's another highly useful suggestion. You need to get on self improvement now. Get on self improvement. That's the way out of all all of those addictions. Most of them. It's the way out to them. Get on self improvement. Make your day productive. Focus on being productive. And just stay away from all those addictions. And some of you will say now that I have some friends with whom I play, or it's the only way we connect. Well, if gaming is the only way you connect with some of your friends, that's not the right friends you should have. Definitely not the right friends. Because if gaming is the only connection among you guys, that's not the right thing. Have good friends, but have those friends who are not linked only by gaming. Have similar purpose in life, have similar goals, or keep each other accountable. And now I want to say that having a accountable friend is a very good thing in such cases, in the case of all these addictions that you're going through right now. If you have a good friend with whom you can be accountable about your progress in those addictions, that's a very good thing, a very, very good thing. And you can consider this as a small theory, whatever you want to consider it. So, there are two G right now. I mean the capital G, English alphabet. So, one is for gaming and the other is for gym. So, choose wisely. Gaming will make you happy, will make you feel important, but not in the real world, in the virtual world. But other hand, if you go to the gym, you will thank yourself that you choose that option. You will thank yourself. I can guarantee that. Go to the gym rather than playing those games. And if you go to the gym and still are over those games, self improvement is the key. Get on self improvement. I will discuss about those topics like self improvement and mindset later on in a very particular video. But you need to get on self improvement and have a strong mindset regarding it. And I also have another tip for you, like if you have an elder sibling, that's very useful because like what happened in my case, I was not allowed to play video games by my sister. Yeah, that's true. Like when I was around 13 or 14, now I'm 16, so back in the time when I was 13, 14, I wasn't allowed to play games because like my sister wouldn't give me a phone. She won't give me a phone to play games. And my dad, his phone. So if you have an elder sibling, you can just do one thing here. Try this for a day. Like let's say you play games on your PC or your phone. So for a day, give your PC or PS4, whatever you play on, give that gaming device to your elder sibling and just tell them that don't give it back to me no matter what I say. Try this for a day. And in case you do not have an elder sibling, that's fine. Just ask your mom or your dad to just take away that device for you for a day and then see how much you can make your progress without those games. And there's one more thing here that if you get on self improvement and you start making really good progress, you will not want to go on to those games again. This is very true. You will not want to go on them ever again. But for that, you need to get serious about quitting those games and get serious about improving yourself. Because if you're not serious about that, you will find an excuse to go back to it. Your brain will tell you something that, oh no, my friends are missing me because I've not played with them from a long time. Or I will just play one game, it's fine. It's not gonna do anything bad. If you're very addicted to it, start gradually decreasing the time. If you are very addicted to it, but you can also go hard on yourself if you feel you can do it. You can also just get away from it instantly, but you need a strong mindset for it. Now, if you're someone who just plays video games all of the time, you can try gradually decreasing the time of the amount of the time you play those games. But you need to take action now. And here's another thing, not regarding the games, but something I wanted to tell you that I would bring a challenge in front all of you. It's not a challenge from me in particular. It's a video of Andrew Tate. So I don't know if I will be able to upload it. I will check it out later, but I will bring that challenge to all of you through the shorts videos and just accept that challenge and let's see how much we all got. I will be accepting that challenge. I have done it in the past, but I will do it again on camera for a video here. So I will see you in that challenge. It's gonna be a good one, so be ready for it. And back to those gaming addictions. Get on self improvement. Have a strong mindset. Focus on other tasks rather than gaming all the time. I know it's not easy, but you can do it. Read good books, for example, How to Win Friends and Influence, and start applying that book in the real life. You will win friends in the real life that you're supposed to be doing. Level up your social skills, start a side hustle, work on a business, but get yourself out of the gaming addiction. And once you get yourself out of it and start focusing on those other tasks, as I said, you will not want to go back onto those games again. It is hard, but not impossible. And if it's not impossible, you can definitely do it. So, I will see you in the next one. Stay focused, and I'm gonna bring the challenge. So, be ready and stay focused. See you in the next one.